In yet another sign of how crazy things are nowadays, a young woman in the UK had Trump tattooed on her forehead. The young lady in the picture is either 21 years old or in her 30s, depending on which news article you read about this, but she goes by the name Rain Monroe and has referred to herself as the Trump girl on her Instagram account long before getting this tattoo. Now, of course, this could be a hoax or a temporary tattoo or something she's hoping to get removed in the near future. About 8 years ago, there was a man who claimed to have Trump tattooed on his forehead, although that turned out to be a prank, and he did no such thing. In this particular case, Rain Monroe has stuck by her story over the last few days and has insisted that this is indeed a real tattoo. Needless to say, if it is real, then it speaks volumes about her state of mind and is a very sad example of how someone must get attention. She has even bragged on her videos that she is now getting 1 million views as opposed to previously getting about 500 views. So clearly there is a desire to make herself famous with this tattoo. The articles I've read on this have not mentioned any reference to the biblical symbolism involved. For anyone who knows a little bit about the Bible, you know that there will be a mark of the beast on the forehead and on the right hand. Obviously, having the word Trump tattooed on the forehead will not be the mark of the beast, but there is some kind of strange symbolism or foreshadowing to this, in my opinion. It just seems very odd that people are willing to mark their bodies with his name and his image. And we saw that a couple weeks back after the assassination attempt. People getting tattoos of him saying, "Fight, fight, fight." A few months back, I referenced another woman who was yelling out to Trump that she wanted him to sign her baby's forehead.
Sign my baby's forehead. Sign my baby's.
And even going back a few years, people are constantly getting tattoos of Trump's image. But in my opinion, this young woman probably did get a tattoo of Trump on her forehead because she is clearly desiring the attention that something like this would bring. But I do hope for her sake that it turns out to be a prank or a tattoo that she can remove at some point in the near future, assuming at some point that she starts thinking a little more rationally about her actions. But whether it's intended or not, the tattoo on her forehead does speak volumes about the craziness that's going on all around the world, but especially with Donald Trump. There really is a Trump derangement syndrome, and it's happening on both the political left and the political right. In this case, a young woman who said that she is a Trump supporter has done something that can only be described as deranged. Those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Is her tattoo even real? Or if it is, might we see other people also follow in her footsteps? In which case, a crazy world gets even crazier.